yeah, let's talk about all this. CFB play don't pay. We got Bruce Floyd. We're gonna be yapping, and I'll upload this onto YouTube. Like and follow, like and subscribe. Yeah, let's just get right into it though. This sucks because I feel like gaming's been so good this year. It's gonna get better. GTA, we'll see how GTA goes, but yeah, this is bad. This is pretty bad. So it all started with this, right? This screenshot from Bordeaux. Purchasing coach levels, 12,000 points to buy level 10. 12,000 points, like $100, give or take, whichever. Could be a little bit cheaper if you buy the 18,000 point version or whatever, but still, this is crazy, right? But to start off this opinion, I think there's two sides to this that I've seen, and I don't necessarily disagree with either one, where it's no monetization whatsoever in single player offline college football. Just leave it all on Ultimate Team. I understand that. I fully get that. I think I honestly lean more towards that side. The other argument, I mean, there's other moron arguments of, you guys are mad that you can't just, you got to grind now or whatever. It's morons. Mutt nerds saying that shit. Morons. The other side is saying monetization is okay because some people don't have the time to grind and all that. I get that argument too. I just don't think it really works for this game. That's all I'm saying. But I get both sides of the argument of leaving having monetization in the single player mode for people that want to spend the money. I don't think there's inherently something wrong with that. The issue, and I think people are missing the point of what the big picture issue is. The issue isn't just the monetization. It's removing features from the game and putting it behind the paywall is the issue. At least in my opinion, that's what the whole issue is. They removed the fast and faster progression for Coach XP out of the settings. It still exists apparently. PC modders and stuff found that the setting still exists. It's just not active. They removed that and instead added a monetization feature to buy levels instead. And I think that's where the issue is. I think if they just left the progression the way it was in previous years and they added this, I don't really think people would have that much of an issue with it. I mean, I still think it's a slippery slope adding monetization into single player because, what's to stop? Of all companies, we're not trusting EA, by the way, right? Of all companies in gaming, EA is the least trustworthy company out here. So it's they get away with one thing with monetization, it's going to get a lot worse. It's going to get a lot worse. And I do think, yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about too. Is people are attacking the devs and stuff. Well, people are attacking the devs. People are attacking the content creators that got early access. No, it's the higher ups. Dude, also, shocker. EA gets bought out by the Saudi public fund, and now they want to nickel and dime and get money out of people. Who saw that coming? Crazy. Anyways, yeah, I think you're a piece of shit if you're attacking content creators because from everything that I know, and unless they all decided to get together and lie about this shit, from everything I know, they had no idea this was going to be a feature in the game. In their build, it didn't exist. So I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. A lot of these guys are my friends, I will say. Unless they all decide to just lie to people. They didn't know anything about this. They were like Bordeaux said, completely blindsided by the microtransactions. And I'm pretty sure somebody said that they were told it wasn't going to be in the game. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's the other thing I saw. I want to say Bordeaux tweeted about this. But yeah, this one that he came out today. They were talking about, apparently the devs knew about this for months, which, and and they couldn't do anything about it. And the other now people are saying, "Oh, why didn't they say anything? Why didn't they? Why are they trying to hype up the game?" They probably couldn't say anything, right? I would have to assume it's in their contract to not be able to just outright come out and say, "Oh, yeah, this is happening," to people, right? Yeah, I couldn't remember who. Maybe it was Bangle, but I'm pretty certain that people were saying, like the early access people were saying, no monetization in Dynasty. So, yeah, but yeah, apparently the devs knew about it, and people are mad about that. Why did the devs say anything? I think they could. They probably couldn't. There's a thing called NDAs and contracts. Unless you want to pay for their legal fees when they get sued to death by Saudi Arabia and EA, they ain't gonna say shit. They ain't gonna say anything. I think attacking devs, attacking content creators is going about it all wrong. Oh, I have my thoughts about that. Look, I'm sure Dubby's a nice guy and all, but we've already know from the past he a bit of an EA shill. And you know what? Hey, whatever. Get that money. He a bit of an EA shill, and this is not the first time. This is not the first time, and I'm not attacking the guy. I'm sure he's a nice dude or whatever, but it ain't the first time. The Mutt Nerds be like praying for the downfall of this game for some reason. By the way, some of the weirdest fucking people of all time. From minute zero, they were hating on the game for no reason. Oh, my 85 overall player can't throw the ball 40 yards while I'm running backwards in Ultimate Team. It's like morons. I actually think the game is great. I will stand by. I think the game is fun, but I think the game is fun in Dynasty. I've been saying Ultimate Team, even despite me playing Ultimate Team, I think the better experience is by far in Dynasty right now, which is what this game should be. We play this game for Dynasty, for Road to Glory. Now, I've never really been or that's the other thing, too. I've never been a big Road to Glory, but I actually really want to play Road to Glory this year. Let's see if Bordeaux has it somewhere here. Yeah. But this is crazy, right? The Dynasty things aside, whatever. This is insane. The Road to Glory progression behind points is crazy. Oh, wow. They're making you, or I guess they're not making you, but spending money on a player that you could use for, 5 seasons max is crazy. What are they doing, dude? You can't, it's not even like, there's no defense to this because there's not even an online aspect to Road to Glory. It's all offline. I think this is what's going to lead into what people were saying before, like they want to add like a neighborhood type shit into this game, right? I think this is what we're going to see maybe next year. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an online thing next year. But having this in the game this year with no online is crazy. No online, and Road to Glory players literally last max 5 seasons. What the hell are we doing? It's freaking crazy, man. I don't know about the kickoff thing in cut. No idea. The Road to Glory thing is absolutely insane. I heard the other thing I heard with the issue with this in Road to Glory is I've heard that if you turn down wear and tear, you get less XP. So they're unsurprisingly from EA, they are trying to get you to spend money on this. Yeah, and then just the progression, less that's the, oh yeah, let's go back to this. I'll talk about Pack Strike later too. Because, there's history of trying to go against EA. So yeah, this is apparently what the EA creator network people got today, which I'm not a part of and I probably will never be because they don't like me. We know that from the past. They don't like me. Use code Wheelz. I don't have a coin sponsor, but This is crazy, right? Core coach level progression is unchanged from college football 26 when they physically have changed it. They removed the option for fast and faster progression, which they put right here. Right? And then it's like, okay, well, maybe they just meant like actual progression, whatever. It still doesn't make any sense. They made coach points more. So, like, that doesn't even make sense either. We didn't change coach level progression. Here's all the stuff that we did to change coach level progression. Am I stupid? English technically is my second language. Kind of. So correct me if I'm reading this wrong, but they literally said coach level progressions unchanged. Here are all the coach level progression changes that we added this year. Who fucking wrote this? What AI did they use to write this? Doesn't make any sense. But I don't care. This just generally doesn't matter because they removed progression and then they added a monetization feature instead. And this whole thing would not be an issue if they just kept the progression. But the Dynasty thing is like, yeah, if there's online to it, I guess that's fine. The Road to Glory part is so crazy to me. Now, they said Road to Glory 99s can be achieved through gameplay alone by your junior year. I've heard that's not the case. But I don't play Road to Glory, so I don't know. I would like to play Road to Glory. But I've heard that it's not necessary. I've heard some people say they barely reach 99 overall in their senior year. Which I guess is fine. I guess this is not that big of an issue. But I also feel like there's some players that are nasty after their freshman year. They should be 99s sophomore year. I don't know. I think the Road to Glory thing is crazy. Like adding monetization to like at least with Dynasty there is online. There is no online to Road to Glory and they added monetization to that. That's so crazy to me. That's so insane to me. And then, yeah, players can choose to disable wear and tear, but doing so applies an XP penalty. Why? Why? Oh, because you want people to spend money. That's why. I want to, I get injuries are part of football, but in Road to Glory mode, I'm completely okay if you want to actually use your player. Crazy thought. I want to use my player. I'm turning wear and tear off so that I'm not injured. Yeah, you get worse XP because apparently if your player's able to play more, they're gonna get better. They're gonna not get better quicker. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah. So, Dynasty recruiting aside, they said they're going to fix Dynasty, which great. I talked about this on Twitter where I apparently made the right decisions in Dynasty. I chose a not so bad Dynasty in Florida. Still were they 3 stars, 3.5 stars to start Dynasty? And I had a coach that was level 50, and I chose to use my coach instead of making a custom coach. It seems I made the right decision because I have not come across a lot of these issues. But yeah, apparently schools aren't recruiting. And yeah, the coach progression. It's so great. I've heard that you can do a Nick Saban path, win a bunch of natties, and you still won't even be it's not that you won't be 100 overall or level 100 in coach. You're not even close. And then, oh yeah, people are like, oh, why do you just want to be able to speed run a level 100? What's the fun in that? Some people want to do that. Some people want to do it. Is that a crazy thing to say? Some people want to play like with a 100 overall coach. Now they can't. That's the issue. No, they don't want to grind. They want to level up. Yeah, some people want to do that. Are you that brain dead to not realize some people just want to casually play the game and have fun the way they want to have fun in their offline mode? God, people are stupid, man. Mutt nerds. I'm sorry. Like, this doesn't apply to you. You're not who I'm talking about. Yeah, let people play the way they want to play in their offline modes. I don't think that's that crazy of a thing to say. You know what's fun about Ultimate Team? You can make the team however way you want to make it. You're allowed to do that. God, people are dumb, man. People are dumb. So, anyways, yeah, this the Yap Sesh coming out. My take in the whole thing is I don't want to be a fence setter on this. Fence sitter. I think they should remove monetization completely from offline modes. I get the arguments to keeping them in and then bringing back the progression sliders and all that. Get rid of it all. They're not going to. I could tell you that much. EA is absolutely not going to get rid of this. It's probably going to get worse. It's going to get much worse before it gets any better. Because it's a higher up thing. Again, once the Saudi public fund bought this company, we probably should have seen it all coming. And I'm not surprised. They should get rid of it, though. I think that's the only right answer. Remove it. Bring back fast and faster progression. Fix Dynasty. Otherwise, and this is what I wanted to ask. And this is like a question for everybody. You know, the content creators. Because I'm like, what I say probably doesn't matter to most people. Honestly. I'm not big fish, small pond. You know, I'm small fish, big pond. It probably doesn't matter what I say. But I want to know, like, I want to stand with my fellow creators on this. What's the next step here? Because I've been around for a bit. I've been playing Ultimate Team since FIFA 13, like uploading content, right? I've been doing Madden Ultimate Team since Madden 15. So I remember all like the pack strikes that didn't work. I think I can only recall of one time where it actually worked. It was like Madden 17 and like people were back ripping packs like a month later. So like, and it's like as a dynasty issue, like that doesn't even necessarily work the pack strike issue, right? Also, I don't think pack strike would ever work again. I think I heard one happen like last year and people were done. It lasted 2 days. I think people really want to do it. People want, if they want to open packs, I want to do packs. That's the other thing I want to address too. Is like attacking people just because is like either side. Like Dynasty people attacking Ultimate Team people for wanting to play Ultimate Team and opening packs. I think you're lame. I think you're super lame about that. Let people play that mode. Let people play Ultimate Team if they want to play. Flip side, I don't know why Ultimate Team people are attacking Dynasty people and be like, why do you care about progression? You're not about the grind. Just pay the money. I think you're super lame for that too. Just be normal. We all want to play the game. We all want to enjoy the game. We all want to have fun the way we want to have fun with it. Monetization and removing progression and all that does not allow that for it to happen. So, solutions to this. What is it? How far are they willing to take this? Are they willing to completely stop playing the game? Which I know I've seen people do the refunds. That's the other thing I want to actually talk about. See, this is why I'm doing this on stream, because I'm going to be yapping. The MVP Plus membership is looking like a pretty scummy thing now from EA, huh? Especially knowing that this was coming. The monetization that they didn't say anything about in their pre-release blogs or deep dives. They didn't say anything about it. And they added this membership mode. I don't think you could refund it. If you can, definitely let me know. I'm not going to do it, but I've thought about it. The thing is, I've only thought about it to just get the game on PC with the mods. The PC mods are cool. You've tried? Pretty scummy, EA. Pretty scummy. Already was a weird move to do this membership thing. Didn't make sense, the membership thing, since it's the same as the bundle. Now it's starting to make a little bit more sense why they did this. Trapping people into the game for a year after doing some bullshit. going back to what's the answer here, or what is the next step? Because making noise is good, but I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, and for getting the membership, yeah, for sure. People getting refunded on the modding Discord for the membership. Yeah, I think if you are, here's what I would say. I'm not saying you should refund the game if you want to play it. Like I've been saying, I've been enjoying the game a lot. I've been having a blast playing the game. It sucks that EA's done this, right? To the point where I would back whatever the other guys want to do. I stand with my creators. I'm playing Dynasty today until further notice, but what I will say is what I would do, I guess, before we get into what the next step could be. This year I was planning on ending No Money Spent, mainly for my content purposes, because it would be easier for me to do content spending money on Ultimate Team. I will not spend money from this point on. I already wasn't spending money for years, so it's not that hard to do. From this point on, we're back to No Money Spent. I've even stopped myself from buying the game on PC right now. As much as I want to try the mods on PC, not giving EA more money right now. Can't do it. So back to No Money Spent. Honestly, don't even know if I want to play Ultimate Team that much anyways, because I've been enjoying Dynasty even more. So I don't think it'd be that hard of a thing for me to do. But for me, No Money Spent's back on. I'm not buying the game on PC, despite wanting to play the mods, because I'm not giving EA more money. I don't think I got the MVP Plus membership. Apparently, some people have been able to refund it, but I'll keep it for now. And then I want to know what the next step is. Dynasty is doing better for me too. Yeah, I've been having a blast on Dynasty. So again, it's like I don't think I'm making that big of a stance saying I'm not spending money on Ultimate Team. So I'm okay not playing the mode too. just want to put it out there because I did say I was going back to money spent. We're not doing it anymore. Not happening. So I want to know that, is there going to be a boycott of the game? Because I think that's what it could come down to. Because this is not a dev issue. All this is a higher ups issue, and the higher ups only care about how much the next yacht's going to cost for them. How much is that next yacht? How much is that? Well, I guess the Saudis own it now. So how much does it cost to get the number? They care about the low number license plate, right? How much is it to get the license plate with the number 1? That's all they care about. Yeah, no, I know people watch me for packs. That is the thing. A lot of people did watch me for packs. I'm not doing it. But I would like to know the next step. Because I was staying with my creators. And you know what? Here's another thing. There's other good games coming out. In fact, there's probably better games coming out. This year is pretty good for gaming. I mean, just tomorrow we're getting the return of Backyard Baseball, which is cool. I know it's not a massive game, but I want to play it. I probably will play it. We might be playing Backyard Baseball tomorrow. Echoes of Ironcrad, we might have to play that. Maybe. I've been watching some Street Fighter. Maybe we're going to play some Street Fighter. GTA comes out in a few months. Looks pretty dope. So I am prepared. I am prepared if it comes to it. If people are we're not playing the game, I will boycott. I'm in. I just think it won't happen. I don't think it will happen. But if it does, I'm with you. But until then, I will be playing. Because I'm not gonna. It'd be stupid if I'm the only one to do it, right? What the fuck? Yeah, little Wheelz that only got not playing the game. So I'll play until further notice. Yeah, that's all I want to know. I don't know. Bit of a yap. I don't even know if I made any good points. It sucks. I think it sucks. I think basically it's the only people that should be getting attacked is the higher ups at EA. Attacking content creators for something they didn't know about. For all I know, they didn't know about it. It's crazy. Attacking the devs is crazy because they honestly they don't have any control on that. And yeah, remove it. I think the only way you'll make people happy. I think if you're EA, you had your chance. You could have released the game with the progression still the way it is, and if you wanted to have the monetization, you could have done it. Now I think you wouldn't get that much backlash, but you had to get greedy. You had to get greedy and remove progression and put it behind the monetization to make, oh, you want faster progression, you get paid for it. You had to do it that way, huh? You got to give people options. All right? Got to make you had your chance. You got to remove it now. You had your chance. Remove it, bring back progression. Also, if anything, get rid of monetization out of Road to Glory. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Get rid of that shit out of Road to Glory. Why the fuck is monetization Road to Glory? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Jeez, man. You don't need that much more money. Come on. We know how much you guys make. Jeez, dude. Insane. I did see another thing people got mad about was like people saying, oh, just charge the Ultimate Team guys more money. It's like, dude, Ultimate Team guys, we've seen it. $500 step up offers. They're going to buy it. People are going to buy it. Not me, but you'll buy it. So I don't really think that's like that crazy of a thing to say. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And a strictly offline mode they added monetization. That's so crazy to me. But yeah, a lot of yap. Not surprised Saudi EA is doing this. But here we are. Hopefully they change stuff. I doubt it. Sadly, I doubt they do anything about it. But not spending money anymore. Again, we're back to that. I might not even play Ultimate Team anymore. Because fuck him. And Dynasty's a lot of fun. But if a boycott happens, I'm there. If not, we're Dynasty. No money spent Dynasty.